Last known photographs of famous historical figures, often taken shortly before their deaths. 1. Albert Einstein, at 76 years. Taken in March of 1955, a month before his death, Einstein stood outside his Princeton home, smiling gently despite declining health. Clad in a sweater, he seemed peaceful. This quiet moment captured the great physicist shortly before he declined surgery, choosing to let nature take its course. 2. Abraham Lincoln, at 56 years. Likely taken on February 5, 1865, just over 2 months before his assassination. The photo shows a weary Lincoln in a somber studio portrait. Lincoln appeared tired and worn from the Civil War, his eyes distant. Just months later, he would be assassinated, ending his presidency during a critical moment in American history. 3. John F. Kennedy, at 46 years. Last photo was captured just moments before his assassination on November 22, 1963, in Dallas, Texas. Riding in a motorcade through Dallas, JFK waved to cheering crowds beside Jackie. The atmosphere was festive. That image, full of life, became an eerie prelude to one of history's darkest moments. 4th, Nikola Tesla, at 86 years. Last photo was taken in 1943 in his hotel room at the New Yorker Hotel. Tesla is thin and aging, surrounded by pigeons, which he famously loved. Frail and quiet in his final years, the once celebrated inventor was surrounded by the creatures he loved more than people, lost in quiet reflection. 5. Queen Victoria, at 81 years. Last photo was believed to be from early January 1901, shortly before her death. She is seated in a chair, looking tired and aged, wearing her typical mourning black. Surrounded by family at Osborne House, she was nearing the end of a record-breaking reign. The photo reflects the weight of age, duty, and a lifetime of loss. 6. Winston Churchill, at 90 years. Last photo was taken in 1964 at his home. Bundled in a blanket, Churchill sat in a wheelchair, gazing out at his garden. Weakened by strokes, he remained dignified but subdued. This final image contrasts sharply with his wartime defiance, showing a quiet end to a monumental life. 7. Marilyn Monroe, at 36 years. Last photo was taken by photographer George Barris in July 1962 on a breezy beach in Santa Monica, just days before her death. She looks happy and radiant and carefree, masking inner struggles. Just days later, she would die mysteriously. These final images preserve her charm and hint at the tragedy beneath, making her passing feel even more tragic. 8th, Anne Frank, at 16 years. Last photo was, the last known image is a passport-style photo taken in 1942 before her family went into hiding. Her expression was innocent yet thoughtful. This haunting image remains the last known glimpse before her arrest, deportation, and death in a Nazi concentration camp. 9. Martin Luther King Jr., at 39 years. Last photo was taken on April 4th, 1968, just moments before his assassination. Standing on a motel balcony in Memphis, King pointed while speaking to friends. Dressed sharply, he looked calm and composed. Moments later, he was assassinated. The photo captures the final seconds of a man who changed the world. Would you like more of this? Then please subscribe.